Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Eli.
And Matt, and this high school football video is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company. And all of our coverage of football is sponsored by Terry Donahue Memorial California Showcase, the largest free recruiting event in California this year. And all of our coverage of Jordan athletics is sponsored by former LBSU Superintendent Chris Stounheiser.
Lots of energy here at Millikan as the Rams are on a 3-game winning streak. Definitely looking to pick up a couple more wins here in the next couple weeks. And for Jordan, it's the Panthers in town. Eric Richardson, the new guy taking over coaching duties, coming off a tough loss to Poly.
Yeah, nice bye week for them. They get their guy John Lim back. Good to see him healthy, number one on the jersey and number one on the field. Looking to get some action tonight. And every game, it's worth noting, Anthony League is a guy, and he's approaching 1,000 yards.
That's big for him. Handshakes all around before this one. A lot more of a peaceful game between these two than we've seen in years past, Matt.
Kamara and Daniels for Jordan opens the game up with a nice stuff on running back Anthony League, but not so long before League would start carrying the pile into the red zone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like eventually he will get there, Matt. Eventually he'll carry them in. League then going to plow in from 3 yards out. The 2-point conversion would be good. Millikan's going to lead 8-0 early, and it's like, what did you expect? It's Anthony League.
Yeah, he could do it inside, he could do it outside. He's just too good. Jordan then comes out on offense in Wildcat to let Totalo get in the running back, but Millikan all over it. Totalo goes back at QB and finds Lim on the left sideline. He gone, 42-yard score. Millikan leads 8-6. Wow, just what this Jordan offense needed. Not too many touchdowns this season, but John Lim is happy to be back in that end zone.
Yeah, and you could definitely see the energy on him after being out, not healthy. He's definitely hyped after that one, Matt. Millikan going to start their next drive with the pass game as JP Mielowski going to find Jay Williams with the catch and run, and then it's back to the ground with League. 26-yard scamper into the end zone. A short night for him. He did not get to the 1,000 mark, but he did have just 7 carries, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's housekeeping for him.
Not a bad half. Millikan also been great on their 2-point tries, and pick your back. This one goes to Xavier Jones, and he is Houdini. He gone. That 1-2 punch dangerous, and we love seeing that duo eat.
Yeah, look at them having fun out there. Those guys are best buds in the backfield and off of the field. One blink later, though, Millikan has the ball back on offense in a different part of the field, but the same plan. Mielowski dump off to Jones, and he does the rest. 53-yard touchdown for X, who was dragged down by his face mask at the end of the play, but it's all smiles for Fiverr.
X gonna give it to you. On their ensuing kickoff, take a look at the placement of this kick. Millikan starts a dogpile and come out with the ball right back in their own red zone.
Yeah, it just felt like that Millikan offense had the ball every single time you looked at the field. Then to open up the second quarter, just throw it up. Jude Nelson with the head top. And Matt, that's good on Sundays. There's 2 feet in that end zone. A grown man play from the senior to put Millikan up 32-6 at the beginning of that second quarter.
Millikan surely got the ball around to their playmakers. X with the carry up the gut. Then X on the delayed handoff. And he has a lane to score. That's 2 for X, 2 for League, 1 to Nelson, and that did it for those 4 for the night. If you're keeping track at halftime, Millikan up 40-6.
Must pay our dues to the student section, though. Big shout out to them for bringing the fire, literally, Matt. And in the second half, Elijah, aka Ocho, in at QB, and he's gonna sling this one into Ethan Raphael. I mean, the kid's good. He's just a freshman, Matt, but he could sling it, and he showed it here. And then on the next play for the 2-point conversion, Jaden Dortch, or better known as Hedge, the Hedgehog, a favorite amongst his teammates. And Matt, you'd love to see the guy getting in.
Hey, let's go, Hedge. Way to get in the end zone.
And you'd love to see his teammates boosting him up after that one. Definitely fun to see those guys take some rest on the sideline and let Hedge take over. Millikan would tack on a field goal with a running clock to give you your final score, 51-6 Rams. Jordan will be at Lakewood next week. Meanwhile, right here, Millikan, Poly at the Haven Stadium next Friday for Long Beach's highly anticipated matchup in the Football More League world. For coverage of that game and all things Long Beach sports, you already in the right spot, the562.org.